Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. How's it going? I hope you are all hanging in there during this quarantine time. Today's video is my very first whole house cleaning routine. I have never made a video showcasing me cleaning my entire house. It took me 2 days. It felt like forever, but I filmed it for you guys, so I hope I can give you guys a lot of motivation. Make sure you stay tuned to the end because not only do I clean my girl's bedroom, but I also declutter it because it is a hot mess. I'm going to start first in my bedroom. As you can see, I have quite the bit of a wardrobe, as I like to call it. I need to get a little bit better about it, but I'm just trying to keep it real with you guys. The first thing that I'm doing in my bedroom is I am removing my duvet cover. I don't clean this every single week. It really kind of depends, at least every few weeks. Otherwise, if it's like soiled, because we have a dog and sometimes it gets a little bit dirty because it's white, then I will wash it. So I decided to wash it on this day as well as the rest of my bedding. Next up is sifting through my wardrobe. Let me know down below if you have a wardrobe. I keep the things on my floor in case I want to wear them again, which is ridiculous. I should just hang them back up. It's something I definitely need to work on. Something else that I really have been considering is buying new nightstands. These nightstands are so old. You can see that they're water damaged, and I keep so much stuff on my nightstand that is essential for me for every night. So I'm definitely on the lookout for that. I also just use this Method wood cleaner on all of my wood surfaces. Now I'm just sifting through my closet as well as a workout bag that I have taken to work. I have so many random work items in it, so I'm just kind of cleaning it out. I haven't done it for a while, so I just had to go dump some crumbs out and just kind of sort through, decide what things I wanted to keep and what things I wanted to toss. Last night, I ended up doing some yoga in my bedroom, which was really nice, so I'm just rolling up my yoga mat that I happened to leave laying around. Now I'm just vacuuming using my Shark vacuum. I've really been looking into a Dyson, like a cordless Dyson. Do any of you have the cordless Dyson? Is it worth the money? I've seen them at Costco, and every single time I'm there, I joke with my husband saying, today's the day I'm finally gonna get my Dyson. And I never do because my Shark works so well. But I thought it would be kind of cool to have a cordless Dyson because they're smaller and more compact, and my girls would be able to vacuum. At least my oldest daughter, Delilah, would be able to vacuum. So let me know down below your thoughts on this. A theme that you will kind of see throughout this video is my baskets of clean laundry, because if you've been following me for a long time, you guys know that I absolutely hate putting laundry away. I always have clean laundry laying around. It's like, it's my persona, I guess, I don't know. But my living room was a total nightmare, and we have so much like cat hair on our carpet because we have 2 black cats and they are shedding like crazy with it being spring. If you're new, I thought this would be a great opportunity to take the time to introduce myself. Hi, my name is Alyssa, and I am a full-time working mom. I work out of the home. I am an operating room nurse. I also have 2 daughters, Delilah and Winter, and my husband's name is Charlie. I make all different kinds of videos, day-in-the-life videos, cleaning videos, organization videos, cooking videos, and I also share some of my nursing life as well. So if any of that sounds great to you, I would absolutely love if you subscribe and join the family. Let me know down below in the comments if you're new and say hi and introduce yourself. I had to put this little clip of my girls in because they were being so cute. I have a love-hate relationship with this coffee table. I find that it just collects so much clutter. We've gone back and forth on having a coffee table, then not having a coffee table, and we always end up having it back in our living room. So let me know in the comments if you guys have a coffee table and if it is like a huge source of clutter for you as it is for me. It just drives me nuts, but it is kind of nice having the kids coloring stuff underneath it, so I don't know. I'm just so torn.
Of that reality, don't want another surprise. I'd rather want you to just let me be. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another break?
Whenever I clean, I always find these little like random hidden spots where my kids seem to stash stuff. As you can see, I found a bunch of like random Barbie stuff under this end table. They're so cute, but they do leave their stuff absolutely everywhere. I never really know how to clean behind my TV because I hate how dusty it gets. I haven't really found a great way, but I have found that vacuuming kind of helps getting some of the looser dust out, but it's kind of impossible to get back there. If you have any like hardcore tips that really work for you, I don't know if I need to organize the cords better or what, but let me know if you have any secrets because I could really use them. How do you guys watch your YouTube videos? I'm curious. I have a Chromecast and a smart TV, so I watch all of my YouTube videos on my television. It's really kind of handy because I can just throw on a cleaning video and clean my own house. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys do that as well, or if I'm just weird. The top of our dog's crate ends up kind of being a catch-all area for not only the yoga mats, but also any packages that we may get. We also seem to collect mail in this area. I really am hoping that I can figure out some sort of mail sorting system. We have been a little bit better, but we still kind of struggle with it. As you'll see in our built-in, you can see there's 2 shelves with a little bit of mail on it. I don't really love these built-ins, but there's nothing I can really do about it, so I just roll with it. I really need to repot my plants. This plant that I'm cleaning right here while I'm trying to take the sticker off of, which don't get me started on them putting stickers on there, but this is my new plant. I absolutely love it. I really need to repot my plants, so that is something definitely on my to-do list. I kind of just gave up on this plant because this sticker just was not coming off.
Lightning strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning.
As you'll see on the bottom of this screen, I had my latest plant victim. It was some clovers. I got them around my birthday. My birthday's on St. Patty's Day, and it was wrapped in something kind of weird, and I didn't realize that I was drowning the plant the whole time. Super bummed about it. I tried everything I could to dry out the soil, but I lost, and my plant died, and I'm still very sad about it. While I was wiping off the top of this cube organizer, I kind of noticed that my palm started feeling kind of weird. I also scraped myself, so I was just on a roll this day. But I got this new cactus, and it is so cute, but it has these tiny little spikes, and it took me forever to get them out of my palm. Here's my new cactus. As you can see, the spikes are super small, so I don't understand why it hurts so bad, but I learned my lesson. I like to have a little bit of fun cleaning, especially when you're cleaning all day long, so I usually listen to a really good playlist, dance my way around my living room. My kids make fun of me, but I don't know, I have a good time, so I just roll with it. And I would like to introduce Winnie to you.
If only I had listened for a while, I would have told you I miss your smile. I thought of you as a friend who can't let go, but when you left I could feel it grow, like a body of water
These intake vents are kind of frustrating to me. My cats like to lay right in front of it, so it ends up collecting a lot of dust as well as a lot of cat hair. One hack, if you have these, which we have done before, is we will take them off and power wash them, and then we have repainted them. We don't repaint them every time, but if you struggle with the same thing, I just thought that that would be a nice little tip that I would share with you guys. My kitchen wasn't super messy, but it wasn't exactly clean either. Charlie had been kind of working on it while I was cleaning the rest of the house. Ladies or men, get you a man or a woman that will help you clean. It makes life so much easier, and I am so grateful to have a guy that helps me clean. We've been married almost 9 years now, and it's been the best 9 years of my life.
Start it up.
So we live in Wisconsin and it's May, so one day it could be 60 degrees, 70 degrees, and then the next couple days it could be in the 30s. So I was kind of going through the jackets, debating what I could kind of put away for the year, and I also put away the hats and things like that. This area of my kitchen has kind of always been a bit of a hot mess. It is kind of our command station, if that's what you want to call it. We do have a breezeway, but it is really cold in the winter and really hot in the summer, so we like to keep our things in the kitchen. It just doesn't look very good. One of these days, I swear I will figure out a system that I'm actually happy with.
This is lit.
I didn't show it in this video, but when I wipe off my kitchen surfaces, I usually use what's called Sal Suds. It is by Dr. Bronner's, and it is a concentrated product that I can just add to water, and I just toss it in any sort of spray bottle. It cleans really well. It's biodegradable, natural, all those kinds of things. I'm not sponsored by it. It's just something that I always use, and if you've seen any of my more recent cleaning videos, you know that I absolutely love Sal Suds. So if you're looking for something natural, I'll link it down below for you guys. It cleans everything. We use it as dish soap, you name it, it cleans it. And this is the part of the video where we start a heated debate. Pepsi or Coke? Obviously, I'm Team Coke. Let me know which team you're on in the comments. Just choose wisely. If you guys are enjoying this video, please give this video a thumbs up. It really lets me know if you guys are enjoying these videos, and it also helps YouTube recommend more of my videos, so it's kind of like a double bonus, you know what I mean? So I would really appreciate it because I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. My sink was so dirty, it needed a really good clean. I ended up just using cell suds kind of on the outside to kind of pre-clean it, if you will. Then for the inside of my sink, I just used this Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cleanser. I thought I took a clip of it, but apparently I didn't. But I will link it down below if you guys are curious. And then I just scrubbed it with a brush. This is kind of another one of our catch-all areas to the left of our microwave. I've really been trying to be good about it. It used to get so out of hand. It's unbelievable. I will leave a link in the eye in the sky for you guys and show you guys a clean with me that I did when I was in nursing school. I was so busy. I was doing YouTube on the side. I had 2 separate clinicals plus classes. I was so behind in my cleaning, and it is a realistic, super dirty, super got behind in my cleaning, and I also show a lot of my clutter. I've gotten a lot better since then, but I don't know. I like keeping it real for you guys. My house isn't always going to be perfectly clean. I work 40 to 60 hours a week at the hospital, and then I also spend about 20 hours a week on YouTube. So your girl is really busy, and I do my best, and I just want you guys to know that your best is good enough. We are all guilty of comparing ourselves to other people. I know I am. I do it all the time, especially with being on YouTube. I see all these beautiful houses and they're pristine. That's not what you're going to get here, unfortunately. If that's what you want, I may not be the channel for you, but if you like someone who likes to keep it real, I will keep it real for you guys. And just know that your best is good enough. No matter what anybody tells you, you're doing a great job.
If I can't have you, I don't want you to have anyone. And if you don't want me, there's something wrong with them, right? Maybe I got problems that I don't tell anyone. Have I lost my perception? Feel like I wanna do something wrong now. Packing all your belongings. Say you wanna take some time, but if you say we'll meet again, why'd you have to take everything now? Baby, are you lying? Have you met someone? Tell me now. I better start crying, make them feel bad before we leave town. 10, 9, counting down, putting on a smile. 8, 7, 6, 5. You say goodbye, lock the door for 3, 2, 1, and then I lose it.
Whenever I clean my house, I make a very detailed to-do list because the more items on it, the more things you can check off, but you don't want to make it too detailed, otherwise you will just get overwhelmed and not do it. One thing that I don't love about my house is we don't have a pantry, so as you can see, we have food kind of stored everywhere. A big area that we store food is on top of our fridge, which we can kind of get behind in a little bit because, I mean, I'm only 5'5", so I can't exactly see up there, so I'm just going through anything, seeing what's expired, what's been opened and needs to get tossed, and then just organizing what is left.
It was you who made me feel so messed up. Hanging out with new females, cute, but are they even real, man? Jealousy, I think it's jealousy, but hell with it, still like a melody. Or maybe I got problems that I don't tell anyone. Have I lost my perception? Feel like I wanna do something wrong now. 10,
Welcome to day 2 of this cleaning video. The first place that I'm going to start is my bathroom. I'm all showered. I'm ready to hit the ground running. I'm just kidding. I actually was kind of dreading it because I had spent so much time the day before cleaning. But as you can see, my bathroom really needs cleaning. I ripped all the doors off of all of my bathroom stuff a couple years ago with the hopes of painting it. And that was when I was in nursing school, so I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but that's why all of the doors are off. I'm hoping one day I will actually get to it. That's kind of my goal for the next couple months, so hold me to it, you guys. So the first area that I am cleaning in my bathroom is my shower. I will admit, I do not enjoy cleaning my shower, and I do not do it as often as I should. It's just one of those things. I don't know if it's just like standing awkwardly scrubbing, or I don't know. But here's the products that I use. I just use this 7th generation tub and tile cleaner, and I just spray the whole thing. Before we lived here, there was an elderly couple that lived there. So we have all these weird like stability bars. I don't know what you want to call them, but they are really hard to clean around and probably a huge reason why I don't like cleaning my shower. Before I put everything back in the shower, I really like to wipe off the bottoms just because they can end up getting like some soap residue on the bottom. It's probably because I don't clean my shower as often as I should, but like I said, I'm keeping it real with you guys. I'm not perfect, and I will not pretend that I am.
I sat down by the ocean. Is that tears that I feel? Fill up with emotions. Could I taste them for real? Longing for you, longing for you.
For cleaning my windows and my mirrors, I just use a generic glass cleaner. I think this one might even be from a dollar store. I'm not really sure, but I just keep it kind of simple.
It's gone. I don't wanna go back, back. Don't wanna go back. If you wanna with me, hey, do you read me? Go back, back to where we came from. If my hands are empty, hey, do you read me? Go back. I don't wanna go alone. Go back.
The one thing that I really don't like about having all of my doors ripped off of all of my cabinets is all of the toothpaste splatter gets inside on everything in there. The struggle is real. If you can tell on the left side of the screen, I have cabinets over to the left that need to be cluttered big time. So if that's something that you guys want to see, let me know down below in the comments if you want to see a bathroom declutter video, because I would definitely do that for you guys. It needs to get done.
Train is gone. I don't wanna go back, back. Don't wanna
And here I'm just taking a Q-tip in the track of where the cabinet doors were. It's really, really dusty. It ended up being way grosser than I had imagined. I kind of did that with the Q-tip, and then I had to go get the vacuum because it was gross, you guys. It was so gross. I kept accidentally sucking up my husband's things in the vacuum, so please be quiet, don't tell him. But don't worry, none of my husband's things were harmed in the making of this video, and nothing went missing, I promise. I am really sorry for what I'm about to show you because this literally makes you want to barf. Oh my gosh, I can't even do the voiceover. It makes me gag so much, and it's pulling the hair out of this hair trap. I actually wear a glove. Ugh, okay, we're just done with that now. The stools for my kids and the scale get super dirty. I ended up putting the scale in the closet because I just kind of decided, you know, in this quarantine life, I just don't need that kind of negativity in my life. So I put it in the closet, and I'm going to try to keep it there for a little while. I did end up using a Method antibacterial spray for these. You guys won't see me cleaning the toilet in this video because I actually have my husband clean the toilet. He's a guy, and yeah, so he's willing to do it, so I just let him do it, and he did not want to be filmed doing it, which I don't blame him because that's just weird. So I just ended up leaving the antibacterial spray out as well as the toilet bowl cleaner for him, and I changed out the garbage. I ended up vacuuming inside the garbage because beard hair life, I guess. So I just wanted to get it nice and clean. The bathroom is finally cleaned, and I'm pretty happy about it, and I talk about how I absolutely hated having to pull everything out, but in this part I decided to be fancy schmancy and fold my toilet paper like I'm in a hotel because, I don't know, sometimes I feel like a maid, so it's fitting. And the moment we have all been waiting for, my girls' completely disastrous bedroom. I do want to preface by saying we do typically have the girls clean their room, but my husband and I had decided that we wanted to declutter, and it is so much easier to get rid of your kids' stuff if they're not hanging out with you, if you know what I mean. So that's why we didn't clean it, and a lot of the times what they'll end up doing is just stuffing all of their stuff in a corner. So we have them tidy it, and then after a while we do end up doing it or doing it with them. Like I said, we didn't want to in this video because at the end of the video, you will see how much stuff we got rid of. So the first thing I did is I just stripped the girls' beds and washed all of their bedding so they would have nice clean sheets. I was going to clean and declutter the girls' room myself, but I had cleaned the whole house myself, so I asked my husband if he would be so kind to help me, and he agreed, which I was very grateful for because I was pretty cleaned out at this point. Luckily, it was kind of a crappy weekend, so I didn't mind too much, but I was tired and I just wanted it to be over with, and I don't know why I saved their bedroom for the last room because it was so messy. I wish I kind of would have started with their room, but I'm just sifting through all of their stuff, deciding what we could donate, what we could toss, and what we would like to keep. And like I said, at the end, I'll show you guys how much we donated and how many things we ended up throwing away. I'm telling you, this room ends up looking phenomenal.
You're getting
After a while of cleaning, I had noticed some artistic expression on the chalkboard, so I decided to change it because it kind of made me a little bit sad. But with this video, I really wish we would have spent a little bit more time decluttering, but like I said, I was really tired, really kind of like cleaned out, so there will be another decluttering video of the girls' room sometime soon.
Guess it wasn't meant to be forever. Too late for you to speak. Baby, gotta let this go. Baby, gotta let this go. Baby, gotta let this go. You don't love me.
We've had this little brown table for several years. We got it at Toys R Us back when that was the thing, remember when? And I ended up taking some contact paper, I think that's what it's called. It's like chalkboard contact paper, and putting it over the top so the girls can actually draw on it. They're really due for a new one, and I wanted to get one from IKEA, but you know, quarantine life, so I can't. So if you guys know of any really good ones that are online, extra points for storage in the table, let me know. Otherwise, I'll let you guys know when I find one that I really like. This cube organizer is probably 11 or 12 years old, so it's pretty stained, but check out this room, you guys. Does it look great, or does it look great? Penny looks a little unsure. This is what our hallway looked like. Whenever you clean or declutter, sometimes you make a little bit more of a mess, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys and keep it real. This ended up being all the garbage that we got. It's more than I'd like, but a lot of it's coloring stuff and things like that. And then these two are donate bags, just stuff that the girls don't play with anymore and another kid would super enjoy. So yeah, that's kind of in here. Oh yeah, Frank? Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first whole house clean with me. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up so I know that you guys like it, and it lets YouTube know that you liked it, and it really helps me out. So thank you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye guys. Love you all.